50.
Exactly, absolutely. Yeah, no, got to get it checked out, and it's great because your doctor gives you the thumbs up, although not necessarily the thumbs up you want.
That is exactly it. I hit play. We're waiting on this thing to load up. I don't know what's
Wowza!
going on?
So I've already started a character, but I know that what's going to happen is you're going to look at it and go, "You absolute muppet! Those settings are terrible."
Ooh.
In terms of my, what do you call them? All the different, like what my character is and stuff. So I don't know whether you want me to do a new game or whether
I'm gonna start a new multiplayer game, and I'm gonna invite you, and we're gonna create characters. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create a character that is a clone of you, so that every step of the way I can, like on the bottom bar, I can tell you what to click on, and we'll have the same thing.
Okay.
It'll make it way easier, I think.
All right, that sounds good.
Yep, so I can help you with the process here, so we end up with the same character.
Nice.
It's pretty straightforward. Like I said, you have 3 things you can do every time you get into combat. You can move, you can attack, and then you can do a bonus action, which is drink a potion, shove somebody, jump, something like that.
Right.
All right. Oh. All right.
Oh.
GFN is acting a little goofy for me.
Okay.
Hopefully it's not showing up on stream, but we'll see.
Well,
we're going to do...
What do you recommend, William? Do you recommend controller or keyboard? I've got either or here.
You're going to have to use keyboard because the controller format or scheme is null and void until the full release.
Ah, right, okay.
Because of Stadia's cancellation, yeah.
Ah, why is that then? What's that got to do with Stadia?
Well, this game was never reaching any consoles. It was only meant for Steam and Stadia, and they developed the controller scheme just for Stadia.
Right.
But because of the development, they're not going to waste any development money, so they're going to end up patching it into the main game. But in the beginning of early access, it was only for Stadia.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Mr. Urban World! Cool 7! Thank all you guys for jumping in, man. I appreciate you.
So, do you want me to continue with the character setup, or would you rather I go to new game or multiplayer?
I'm sending you an invite. I created a multiplayer session, and I'm going to invite you to it. Yep, here we go. Yeah, that's how it works. It's a little different. Let me find you on my list here.
I've gone into multiplayer online.
All right.
Ooh.
I believe Bjorn was going to be joining us.
He said so, yeah. He mentioned it in chat on my show just now. Now, I got a Steam invite, William. Oh, there it is. Simply Pong's Gaming Lobby.
Woo.
Let me connect to that one. That was my Muhammad Ali voice. That worked quite well. Right. There we are. Classic mode. Yes.
Yes, sir. And then ready up. It says not ready under your character.
Oh, so I have to click.
Yes.
Ready. There we go.
And I don't see Bjorn yet. So if he wants to join us, we'll give him a companion we pick up. He won't be making his own. So
okay.
Let's go ahead and launch. Now, have you ever seen the intro, Rokk?
Yep. So what I've done is the intro cutscene plus create my character. That's it, though. I've not done anything other than that.
Okay. Well, I'm sure a lot of the folks that are watching my stream, they've seen me play this before. So I'm going to skip the intro scene then. Mm-hmm. Because it can take a little while to set up. So
no worries.
Hey, Chariot Man! How are you doing? I hope you're doing well, my friend. So we always start with a name. You don't want your name to be Tav, so...
Oh, that's me, Tav, is it?
Yep.
Right, okay. So how do I change the name? Oh,
so you
it's over
click
there.
On the name.
Character name, yeah.
And then up at the top, Rokk, you've got, right under Select Origin, you've got female and a male counterpart. You can select which one you want, male or female.
Okay, I'm going to stick with female, because that's kind of that's kind of a thing that I do.
Alrighty. And then underneath the character name, Rokk, you're going to see character background. And it gives you a little description of each one of the things. And then underneath that, it shows background features. that is basically what you're gaining by cycling through them and picking one.
Okay. So, any recommendations for a beginner?
I would suggest doing soldier.
Soldier.
But
okay.
you can be it just depends. When you go to start your game, if you're going to be a thief.
Well, what I chose when I was doing it myself, I chose was a magician or a wizard or something. I forget now.
Okay.
Or maybe it was a sage. Would that be a wizardy thing?
Sage? Yep.
Yeah.
It gives you Arcana and Insight, I believe.
This is where the D&D element of the game comes into it, Rokk. So this is
history, proficiency, and Arcana. That's what
character is, what their personality is.
Yeah.
But I'm going to be a... I think we should be fighters, unless you want to be a wizard. I'm going to copy everything
I will
do.
No. I'll choose your recommendation. So I'll go with soldier. That's absolutely fine.
Okay.
I've done that one. And then in terms of the character, like the Gale, the Astarion, and so on.
Go to those are what that is, Rokk, is those are main characters. They become your companions in the game. In early access,
they're not available. Okay.
Yeah, they won't let you play as them.
Gotcha.
As the main character.
Gotcha.
But you will after early access. So you could create a guy, or you could pick one and see their adventures, see their story.
Understood, my friend. So we'll ignore that one then. Yep. So I've chosen soldier. Do I then venture forth?
No, you go to race.
Oh.
There's a whole lot of choices here.
Wow. Yeah, well, the elf's quite cute, mind you.
Right on.
I'm quite happy with my old default choices.
Well, let me show you an ugly one. This is what I like to pick. Pick Githyanki for a second.
They
are ugly,
Githyanki. Oh yes, no, I'm not going with the nose on that one. That's not working for me. Yeah.
Okay, so tell me which race you're gonna pick.
I'm sure she's a lovely human, lovely Githyanki. Well, I went with elf, which I quite like the look of.
Okay.
Human looks quite nice, but I'm not going to go with dwarf because because I'm very tall and just probably wouldn't work. Just long term, it wouldn't happen. So I think I'm going to go with elf with my Vulcan ears.
All right. Now you get a choice between a high elf and a wood elf, and all the differences is underneath race features. It changes a couple of your stats there.
Gotcha.
That's all.
Gotcha. I'm going to go with a high elf, I think.
All right.
Yeah.
And then, all right. So now we can go to appearance.
Right. Here we are. Skin colors and voices and such.
Yep.
Where to next?
I mess with the color just a little bit, and then just make it whatever you want real quick, Rokk.
I'm not going to change a huge amount, my friend. I'm happy with the skin colors and the hair and everything. So
I'm waiting for it to appear on your screen, SPG. I know what you like.
Scroll down.
He does like to have the custom look, doesn't he?
Oh, yes, I do. Okay, so we'll go to class now. Now, here's another important section.
Okay.
Hey, right on, Crow. Thank you so much for popping in, brother. I appreciate it. Okay, so now we're at class.
Yep.
Now, what I suggest is Paladin, just because it's the new class, and they're tanky. They're very, very tanky.
Okay. So she suddenly appeared with a very medieval kind of clothing and a kind of Thor's hammer.
Yes. Now you have Oath of the Ancients, and you've got Oath of Devotion. Read both and choose one, and let me know what you chose.
I see.
I'll choose the same.
Okay, so Oath of the Ancients, who fight on the side of light in the cosmic struggle against darkness to preserve the sanctity of life and the beauty of nature. Oath of Devotion, following the ideal of the knight in shining armor, you act with honor and virtue to protect the weak and pursue the great. Well, they're both nice, aren't they?
They are.
They're both honorable.
You're a good guy.
Yeah. I'm going to go with the pursuit of the greater good. I'm going for devotion, my friend.
Okay, awesome. Okay, now we go to skills real quick.
Mm-hmm.
And underneath skills and proficiency, you see you have two that are lit up. They're like highlighted, very bright white.
Oh, yes.
Can you see those?
I've got persuasion and insight.
Correct. You can change those to anything that...
Oh.
I believe it will allow you to change them.
Well, it does have athletics and intimidation already inherited. So
yes.
It's only medicine and religion that are left now. I have no idea what religion does in the game.
Okay. Okay, so no worries. Let's just venture forth then. If you're ready.
Venture forth we go.
These
Awesome.
are all the,
Now this is not important. We don't get to the conclusion of this person in early access. We don't know if it's a figment of your imagination or you'll meet this person, but we never do in early access yet. So go ahead and venture forth. It doesn't matter about this person.
It's definitely a figment of my imagination, that's for sure.
Well, you will have a dream.
Oh yes. On we go. So another little cutscene. This is where he puts the little kind of weird things in the eyes, or was that the first?
In the eyeball. Yep.
He looks like the guy from which of the Jack Sparrow films is it with the
Pirates of the Caribbean. Yeah.
And Bill Nye.
He looks like that captain.
Yeah. I think that's Bill Nye, isn't it, with a sort of squid-like face.
It's a great cutscene. Very beautiful.
I mean, graphically, the game is stunning, isn't it?
It is. It is.
And playing it on, I know you're playing it on GeForce, William, are you?
Yes. Yeah, I'm playing it on GeForce. And the reason I told everybody I have a rig that can clearly run it, but
absolutely. Running
it while your computer's at idle is amazing.
Yes. But I'm playing it 1440 165. Obviously we can't stream at those frames, 60 on YouTube, but I'm pushing it out at 1440 60 and it just looks stunning.
It is. It's great. Just all the steps that they took to make this game special. It really makes you feel like you're in a D&D campaign. Like, Rokk, if me, you, and Ray were playing, and I'm talking to a merchant, and you're listening to me talk to the merchant, Ray could run up and try to steal from him or attack him, so you kind of have to know who you're playing with.
That's awesome. And Clive's just joined your chat as well. He's
Clive.
He's keen to learn as well. He wants to. He's having his dinner, his tea, as I call it. So he's tucking into his beans on toast and watching you do your thing.
Clive, anytime you'd like any pointers or would like to team up with someone, let me know, man. Sad you didn't have time today to join, but it's a great game. Now, turn-based combat is not for everyone. Not everyone loves turn-based combat, but I like this game a lot.
Yeah, I started to. I mean, it was a genre that I'd never really got into, and then I've played a couple of games with it in fact, maybe 3 or 4, and I have to say, I actually quite like it. You do need to give it a bit more thought than just shooting stuff.
Yes.
But, that's adds to the whole depth of a game, and no, I think it's a genre that I've overlooked in the past, so I just know how much you guys love this, so I'm really keen.
It's so much fun. We did a party of all bards at one point.
Yeah.
We had so much fun laughing. You can literally start playing your instrument and people will throw coins at you and stuff. It's amazing.
And if you all start playing your instrument at the same time, you start playing together and dancing at the same time.
All right, I'm going to skip it from here with the dragon screech. Looks good.
We have, I'm being taught here, ladies and gentlemen, watching this video in the future, by my 2 really good friends, William, it's Simply Porn Gaming, who of course joins us on Rokk Show on a Tuesday, and David Wilson, who equally joins us on Rokk Show. You'll hear his voice in the background as well. And he
absolutely,
we're all here together in Discord playing this game, so this is super fun. Right. I'm glad you said there's no controller. I'd be sat here thinking it was me at fault.
Hey, N7, how are you doing?
Hey, Spectres, how are you, brother?
All right, Rokk. So first thing I want you to know is the wheel part of your mouse that you can scroll with.
Yes.
That zooms you in and zooms you out. But if you push it in, it rotates the camera.
Ah, okay. Oh, yes. So you push it in, literally physically push it down, and then you can move your mouse around. And that
correct. And then you point and click everywhere on the screen. So just for giggles, go up and click on that thing in the middle of the room, the nursery, it's called.
this thing here. The thing that's on fire.
Yeah, be careful.
Auto.
Don't worry, I'm gonna get you in
Oh,
trouble.
look, there's William.
Thing
Awesome.
came from the parasite now writhing behind your eye.
We'll be able to get you in, Bjorn, in just a minute. We're gonna add another person to the team, and you can join.
Brilliant.
Okay, so you've got 3 choices, Rokk. What do you think you should do?
Well, I'm gonna reach toward the pool.
Okie
Oh yes, a caustic brine.
Yeah, it fell apart. What that was, Rokk, is the thing they were pulling the little tadpoles out of and putting them in your eye.
Ah, well, I ain't gonna be doing that again.
Okay, so if you follow me,
And do I just click towards you?
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
you click on the ground, a little circle will appear, and it takes you. Okay, so this thing here is a restoration pod. This heals you.
I feel
They're only here on the ship. It's only for the beginning.
right. So did we need healing, or was
No,
no? Okay.
no. Now that thing blowing up, it could have hurt you.
Ah.
Hold on just a second. I'm going to lower the volume here on the game.
Well, I'm using ducking for both Discord and me. So as you and I both talk, people watching my stream, the game volume drops down. So
Okay.
that works quite nicely. It's very
There we go. That's way better.
biological gateway here.
Yeah, it looks like an orifice.
I don't know what to go on to what I think it looks like, but right, we'll head up. So you and I. Okay, so you chose the same attributes but you
Yes.
went for the male option, so that's cool. Okay.
I did. So that our bottom bars are identical. So we won't get confused trying to tell you how to play. Go up here and click on these bodies that are on the ground. Go ahead and loot them. Check it out and see what's there. Mr. Bayram! How are you doing, Paul? Hope you're having a good day, man. It's Wednesday. It's hump day. We're almost done.
I love the fact that you can zoom right in as well, because it does. You know, a lot of these games, you're at kind of a fixed height, aren't you? And
Yeah, it's got some great animations and some really cool stuff. All right, Rokk, come up here. Follow me for a sec. Basically, what we were captives on this ship, and we're trying to figure out how to get off of it, pretty much. Do you hear that?
yeah, it's like a body over there or something.
Yeah, I'd go check that out, bro.
Oh, can I? Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
you
checking.
can click on almost everything in this game,
Oh wow. Right, I'm checking.
and everything
Come
is
back.
extremely cinematic. Oh, you climbed on his head.
I didn't mean to.
Oh no, you're not on his head. Okay.
Yeah.
You got to click right on the body with your mouse.
Well, it keeps kind of okay.
It'll highlight him.
It's my fault. There we go. There we are. Ah, a little cutscene.
Oh, I'm doing good, Mr. Bayram.
Yeah, phenomenal.
Cold though. We had a windstorm last night. Oh, I haven't experienced one crash, Mr. Bayram. It crashed quite a bit before, but no problems.
The exposed.
Oh wow, he's got an exposed brain.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Before they return!
I watched a show in the UK yesterday. It was an autopsy on Queen Elizabeth I, and they were literally had this kind of actress that looked at, and they were pulling the brains out, the guts and everything.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah. It's on iPlayer. Very good. They did King Charles II as well. That was quite interesting. Right, please, before they return, who am I talking to? A man or a brain? I think, well, let's face it, they're one and the same, aren't they? I think you're past the point of saving. Tell me what to do. You sound afraid. Why? I'm going to go with 2. Tell me what to do.
From this body! From this case!
Yeah, whenever I teach people about the game, I send them into the dialogue and into the main action. So
Who am I
So
talking
now-
to? Yeah, okay, go.
so now, when you see investigation,
Yes.
if you hold your icon or your cursor, your hand over it, it shows you what that means for you. Mm-hmm. So if you see a plus by it, you have an advantage to using that option.
I see a -1.
Yeah, and investigate. Okay.
Yeah, for
But
investigation.
keep scrolling down. Strength and dex,
Strength.
you should have a plus.
Yep, +2 for strength and +2 for dexterity.
Yeah, so whenever you see that thing in brackets, that means that that dialogue option is going to actually do a dice roll. And depending on how you roll, depends on how either if you're successful or unsuccessful in that option. And it'll have different avenues for what happens afterwards.
Yes.
So, okay, so if I go for dexterity, gently prise the brain from the skull, I've got a +2 dexterity, so
Yep.
that sounds like a good.
And you'll see now 90% of all the dice rolls that happen in the game are behind the scenes. You never see it except these.
Oh, right, okay.
Hey, and you did it.
Yay.
You're loving your ranger playthrough in 7? That's amazing. Talking to animals is so cool.
Oh,
It
yeah.
is. It opens up so much more stuff to do, man, when you can communicate with everyone, even the animals.
The brain lifts from the skull. But you notice an opportunity. You could cripple.
Yeah, you wouldn't think it, but even some of the bloody squirrels have a backstory, don't they?
Yeah, absolutely.
So
now,
that
Rokk,
sounds interesting. Yes.
you have a choice to mutilate this thing.
Oh.
I would suggest sparing it because
Yeah.
we're going to use it in a weird manner. You'll see.
Okay, I'm sparing it.
You can't
Yep.
help but cheese the run, can you, bro? You can't.
I
help
can't help it. I need that sword, or Rokk does. I'm going to give it to Rokk.
I would have spared it anyway, I think.
Our freedom is ours.
It's grown legs.
Well, okay, Rokk, so here's another thing. We are a paladin, okay? So we've taken an oath with a god. We've, like, dedicated our lives and promised our soul, basically, to a god, and we serve that god. And if we break our oath, we get in trouble.
Oh,
You don't want to be an oath breaker.
right. So
Or maybe you do and you want to be evil. You know, I mean, there's choices.
I can't be evil. It's not in my contract.
Okay. Now, this guy is telling us to get to the helm, and that's where we're headed anyway. So just say yeah.
So all right, let's go. Number 1.
Yep.
Okay.
To the helm we go.
To the helm.
We're going to the helm.
We're going into the hill.
Yeah.
There we go.
A newborn.
Nice. So that's now appeared on the left-hand side. So it's kind of like with us. Is it like a companion
Yes.
thing?
It's your companion. So
Ah.
if you click on the brain, now it's yours. Like you move the brain as the
Oh, I
brain.
see. Right. Okay.
Yes.
So I have to select it, and then, or does it just follow us?
Oh, it'll follow you. Yeah.
Oh,
If you
okay.
just
Oh
Yep.
yeah. There it is. Yeah.
now, Rokk, if you grab your character's face and you pull, and you from the left-hand side,
Oh.
do you see a chain connected to the thing?
Pull. Oh yeah.
Yep. If you pull it away, it breaks the chain, and
Yeah.
then you have to put it back for it to follow you.
So you can separate your group willingly for to do an
Yeah,
ambush.
because it's extremely important, Rokk. If you get the surprise, or you can get the element of surprise, you can sneak with your whole party and bring them into combat one at a time, so each one gets attack of opportunity. It's interesting.
Oh.
Nope, that's good. He'll follow. He'll follow. And Bjorn, we'll be able to get you in just a minute, buddy. Oh, hold on. Can I
Just
put
need to
that
find
down
you a
on me,
character
or
first.
how do I can't. Hey, Rokk, you gotta. I had you pull the thing away. You need to put it back.
Oh no, I did put it back.
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's just not following. So
Okay.
there you go.
Maybe
Now he should be coming. Now he's coming to us.
cool.
Now he's coming to us.
Oh yeah, I can see him
now
up in the map. Okay, cool. Yeah.
Is it
Now
worth
we're about to
asking
see the
Bjorn?
outside of Avernus. Dragons.
Is it worth asking Bjorn if
That
he
is
would
so
prefer-
cool. Now, Rokk, here's your first lesson. On the bottom bar, to the right of your face, do you see the jump button? You've got jump,
Yeah.
hide, dip, push, shove, and
Yeah,
all those. You want to?
I do.
Click,
It's Z, I think.
yeah. Click on jump,
Or Z.
and then jump over this gap.
Oh, I see. I have to click and yes, got it.
Yep.
Yep.
And then here comes the brain. The brain's
Oh.
right behind you.
There he is. He's clinging on for dear life.
He is. Keep walking forward.
So Z
Keep
might
going.
be the
I'm following behind you.
Z might be the hotkey for that button, Rokk, but also
Yeah.
on that bottom bar, there's a bunch of different icons, and they're all your different abilities.
Star.
Got it, mate.
Yep. You just keep going forward. We're about to meet our first companion. And you keep going forward. Yep. Gave us
Saving.
the autosave. Yep. It always does the autosave when something's going to happen, usually.
I just realised we're flying. I wasn't looking to the left.
Yeah, we're on the Nautiloid ship right now.
Oh, look.
Abomination. This is
That's the chick from the beginning, Lazale, I think her name is, or Lazale.
Skin tingles.
I think it's Lazel.
Rush past.
Lazale. There you go.
Lazel, yeah.
And a flash of your face seen through the strange
flash of
woman's
your
eyes.
face.
Although don't listen to me, I say Book.
He does say
There's
poop.
nothing wrong with Book.
What is this? Squaw. You are no fool. Blacketh blesses me this
Blackett
day.
blesses me.
Together, we might survive.
Get
The
again.
Yankee come from another realm.
You will assist
Like,
me in
it's
destroying.
hard to explain.
We must reach the helm before we transform.
You don't have to have played Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, presumably.
No.
No. Okay.
No.
No, but what they are doing, though, is they are adding in one or two main characters from Baldur's Gate 1 and 2,
Right.
but they're later in the game. You don't meet them in early
okay.
access.
So,
Onward. Yep. There's really not much you can do but question her if you want to
First,
know
we
anything about her, but
exterminate the imps.
she's very harsh. She's
she?
not a nice character. Yeah,
Oh.
she's all business. All business. Yeah.
As it believes we are
You'll see. She's quite racist against other races, and some other races are racist against her race. It's real weird, but interesting though. So now they're going to introduce us to combat, Rokk.
oh.
So you stay right there for just. Oh nope, I don't have a bow.
Oh.
Yeah, all right. I'm just going to walk up, and we're going to get in a fight. Oh maybe. Oh there we go. So they took their turns.
Oh, okay. They've already done their turns.
Yep. So now, or we surprised them, whatever it is. So, all right. So it looks like you're up. So you can move, you can attack and do a bonus action. So, but you have to make sure they're highlighted. You've got a hammer, not a pea shooter, not an arrow. So you'll have to walk right up to them and hit them. There you go. Good job. And then on the right-hand side, you have to end your turn, the hourglass thing.
Ah, yeah. Okay, cool.
Yep, and now you surprised. I'm going to run up. And I can't reach them, so I think I'm going to bless you. Oh, I blessed myself.
Minsk is being
Never mind.
confirmed, as John says, but Drizzt
I did
is
the
not
wrong one.
confirmed yet, yeah.
What was
People
that?
have speculated.
Matthew Mercer is voicing Minsk. Yes.
What was that, David?
People have. I was saying that Minsk has been confirmed, but Drizzt, who's a big character from Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, has not been confirmed yet. There's been speculation amongst a lot of the fans, but there's not been anything announced by Larian Studios
to-
itself.
Hold on just a second, ladies and gentlemen. I have to fix something here. I have to turn... There you go.
What happened?
I couldn't hear David very well.
Oh, I
Say that
see.
again, David?
I did
Oh,
wonder.
he likes to mute me, Rokk, because I annoy him. So he
I
likes
did-
to turn me down a lot.
I did wonder why he was talking over you a lot, but I thought, well, maybe he's just engrossed in the game. But I can hear
Okay,
you, my
Rokk.
friend.
Now you move the brain.
Yeah. Now, do I just move, or do I not enough movement? I just move him, or do I try and attack?
Yeah, you could just move him towards us. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It gives the enemies another thing to shoot at instead of us.
Right.
Yep.
Do I keep moving him, or do I just end? Is that the end of
Nope,
his?
if it's done, yep, just end. Because he doesn't have a ranged attack, so
Okay.
you can't hit nothing from a distance with him.
Got it.
I'm about to give you a crossbow, though, so you can shoot from a distance.
Oh, no,
Yep.
it's given me. What did you call her? Lazel.
Yes.
So
oh,
I-
yes, you move her, too, if you have her.
Uh-huh.
Hold on a second, Rokk, hold on. Let me see if I can do something real quick. I'm going to invite Bjorn right now. What I'm going to do,
It's
if I can find him on here.
Clive says it's David, the little voice in the box.
Bjorn, I don't see you on my list, bro.
Matthew
either way.
Mercer.
Okay. Anyway, I it's early. It's the very beginning. I forgot we can't transfer characters.
It's
Yeah.
a tutorial, I guess, is it? So.
Yep. Just end the turn for that brain guy. Yeah.
Yep. No, he's ended, and I've now got Lae'zel. Do I just move her as well?
Oh yes, yes. You move her as well, but
Yeah.
she has a bow and arrow. So when you're done moving her, use your bow and then highlight the flying bat thing.
Oh, the flying bat thing just
It's okay.
attacked me.
You ended your turn. That's okay.
Right.
Now it's your turn again. Your main character.
Okay. Can you drag? No. So you can't drag the world across. You can rotate the camera and zoom in and out, but you can't drag an area and move it over.
Hold on just a second. I'm sorry, Rokk. All right, I accepted that. All right, go ahead. Say it again.
Yeah, I'm just wondering. I can obviously rotate the camera, and I can zoom in and out. Can I sort of grab an area and pull it towards me so I can center it?
WASD, I believe.
Ah, thank you, my friend.
WASD. Yeah.
Perfect.
It moves the camera forward, backwards, left to right. Sorry, I didn't explain
Lovely. Right, so here I am. I think it's me. No, yes, it is. So do I choose my hammer? Can't really hit the thing with the hammer, can I? Oh, no,
Nope.
not.
You'd have to move to it.
Okay. Right, so I'll just have to get as close as I can.
Cutting to the chase.
And I will, as soon as we hit the beach, I will invite you, or I'll invite you now and see what happens. But I was going to move Lae'zel to me, but I can't do that until we get off the ship, I guess. All right, here we go. I'm going to climb up here and smack this guy. Oh. And that sucked. It did not do very much damage.
Oh no! Right,
It's okay.
Who's up?
Brain, no.
Why? Oh, okay.
Yep, the brain is up. Now, the brain should be able to reach one or the other and attack with their claws.
No.
So if you...
Not enough movement or too high. It certainly needs to get him closer.
Okay.
It sort of doesn't really want him to go very far before it turns into not enough
Red?
movement. Yeah.
Yeah, it's some of the terrain, Rokk. If you look at the ground, you'll see some blue stuff on the ground.
Yeah.
Some of that impedes movement.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
Well, I'll take him as far as he'll go, and then probably not very far is the honest answer. Anyway, we've moved him, so we'll end his turn. Okay, now I've got Lae'zel. I've chosen her... Yeah, I've chosen her bow and arrow, so I'm going to range attack this guy.
Yep, and when you highlight them, it shows a percentage. Now, that percentage is the chance you have to hit, but it's also up to the dice roll as well.
Okay.
That goes on behind the scenes.
Cool. Right, so I've ended the turn of Lazy. Oh, wow, give you a slap.
Yeah, smacked me.
Okay, so now it's my turn.
Now, Rokk, when you highlight that character now, before you end your... Oh, you already ended your turn. Okay.
No, I haven't.
Oh, well, if you highlight the guy, do you see a little, like, treasure chest icon?
Yeah, got that.
Click on him,
Yep.
and then pick up that crossbow.
Yep, I've got that one. Awesome. That's cool.
Backbreaker! There we go. And that guy had nothing.
Surprisingly adequate in battle.
I'm going to search this, Gate, whatever they call it, mind flare.
Ooh.
Okay, now, Rokk, what you just accidentally hit
Yeah.
is, all right, I'm going to remove it, but I'm going to explain what you just did.
Okay.
So, you've got a very small circle all the way to the right, and then a big circle to the left of that.
Yeah.
If you click that, you go into turn-based mode outside of combat.
Okay.
And then you have to click the little circle to get out of it, or the big circle again to get out of it.
Oh, because we are actually out of combat now. We've killed them.
Yes.
Right, I'm with you.
Yes.
Okay. So, yeah, you don't want to do that because you want to be able to move around and check stuff out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, come meet me by the stairs and run up them.
All right, by the stairs. Let me see.
Yeah, I don't disagree, Roaster. Turn-based combat can come across as boring in some games, and especially when starting off and fumbling your way through all your different options, and you don't quite have a build yet together. Then yeah, it is a little bit blocky to start with and slow. But once you start to get a bit of an understanding of your character and your abilities, and you start to grow, it really can become a lot more fluid and interesting.
Once you get past level 1 and at least to level 2, it really starts unlocking really cool stuff. But you have to be a fan of turn-based for the combat anyway. Yep, keep going up the stairs, Rokk.
But if you could talk just a little on Divinity Original Sin 2's, because they've got this style of turn-based combat but fully completed, don't the SPG? And what you can do with that is phenomenal.
It is incredible. Divinity Original Sin 2 is a fantastic game, but it's not very cinematic. But it is solid, and it has a lot of cool mechanics. Not quite D&D 5th edition rules, but very cool, though.
These cutscenes are just awesome, aren't they?
They are.
Big thank you to GeForce now, by the way, for giving me the early access code for Baldurs Gate 3. Much appreciated. It's actually really cool playing this with other folk.
There's a rat in the kitchen.
It is, man. This game is so cool.
There's a rat in the kitchen. What am I gonna do?
They fly in the corn.
We will share.
These RPGs are great solo experiences, but when you get together in a whole group and you're all making different decisions, it truly is getting so close to what D&D actually is.
Yeah.
It's amazing what they can pull off now.
Well, this is
Rokk,
Bjorn's favourite game of all time. He absolutely adores it.
If you turn around, Rokk, you follow me up the stairs.
Yep.
And we're gonna have another little piece of combat, and then we're gonna do something interesting. Oh, Rokk, real quick.
Yep.
Do you see that little sword and shield by the side of your character's face?
Yes.
At the bottom bar. Click that real quick. And once you're in there, right-click on the crossbow and say equip.
Yep. Done.
And once it's now you'll be able to. Now you can access your arrow and shoot one of those imps ahead of us.
Oh, awesome. Okay. Let's take that one.
Good job. Maybe this guy ain't gonna see me. Oh, he saw me. I still got him though. Yeah, this game is a lot of fun, but it's something you do have to learn before you can really enjoy. And Anthony, he wanted to jump in the game, get some action going, and have people in his stream like do the stream support thing they had for making choices. But you need about 30 people really hammering away at the chat for that to be really enjoyable. And you can't just get into action. You got to learn the movements. And
yeah, there are some games that you just genuinely are much better off playing with people that know what they're doing. Destiny's another one. You know, you can mess about in there for days and still not really work out what it's all about. You go in with people that know what they're doing, and within an hour you're up to speed and you've got a much better idea. And this is one of those kinds of games.
Absolutely. Rouster, the beginning has changed a little bit. Not very much, though. But patch 9 brought a whole bunch of stuff and changed the game quite significantly. I always look forward to their patches. It's just so wonderful.
You get
a lot of the things that sorry, Rokk.
That's all right, mate. Go on.
I was just going to say, a lot of the things that they're changing at this point aren't so much actual changes with characters or mechanics. They've said they've already got most of that rounded out at this point. So it's mostly just refining certain things, building in proper cinematics for everything, that type of stuff. It's just the extra. I think they called it gold boxing or something like that.
All right, Rokk, when you're ready to continue, I'll...
Where am I going? Oh, following you? Yep.
Yep, we're going towards the bridge now. We're about to meet our next companion, and I'm going to attempt to invite Bjorn in at this point. We'll see what happens. So hopefully you're still with us, Bjorn. Sorry, you weren't there in the very beginning, so we just started. All right. So as you continue, you see there's a covering on this orifice. You got to shoot it with your bow or smack it with your hammer.
Okay.
Oh, Diablo 4 is looking amazing. One more should do it. Oh, here, I'll give you a hand. There we go. So it's going to save again.
Yeah.
The interesting thing about this is it's all up to your skill level, your background, all that stuff plays into it. So as we come forward here, Rokk,
Mind flare machinery.
you can click on these sigils.
Watch what I turn.
The thing I'm standing in front of.
I'm stuck behind the. Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Oh, there it opened.
Yeah.
So the plates on the back of this thing are sigils. Click on them one at a time and see if you can understand what the saying is.
Aggression.
Aggression. So the first button, if you hit it, will make something aggressive. Check out what the second one is.
Another mystery.
Oh, you don't know what it is. Okay, click on the third one.
Annihilate.
Annihilate. So out of those three buttons, which ones do you want to hit one or leave it alone?
Oh, well, I hit aggression because you said about hitting it. So.
No, you read it. You read the top. The buttons are underneath those.
Oh, I see. Right, I'm with you.
Yeah.
Okay, that's just inspect.
So what you were doing there, Rokk, was a dice roll to inspect the sigils to try and figure out what they were.
Right. Well,
Yeah. So you use your intelligence or your arcana or whatever to figure out, what it is.
Well, I went for mystery.
Yeah. But they do nothing.
No. So what was it? It was annihilate and aggression.
Aggression was the first one, and annihilate is right in front of me.
Well, I don't know that I want to annihilate them. I don't know what they are. They might be nice people.
Oh, they're not nice, Rokk.
No. I should have gone with annihilate.
It would have killed them, yes.
Oh.
It's okay. We're all about XP, and this is all a learning experience, so
Yeah.
let's see what he's got. Ooh, a ring. Some gold.
Make way.
And I do not have a... Ooh, I do have a fireball. Eat that. Oh. I had a fireball. I believe there are instances for smaller areas. You only has your party. Oh, right on. Sometimes your characters are in the way as well, and sometimes you have to, like, if the doorway's real small, you got to jump over a character. It's
Okay.
kind of weird.
Oh, yeah.
Good job. Okay, Rokk. Over here on the left, you see a mind flare pod. Click on that. Over here by me.
Oh, sorry. I was confused. My character with your character. Okay, this is what this purple thing, or this large thing that says thump.
The thing that said thump, you highlight it and it says mind flare pod. Just click on that, and we'll see what happens.
You! Get me out of this damn thing!
We have no time for...
It's all very intimidating for non-nerds. That'd be me. Will I become a nerd if I play it too long? Maybe, Clive. But jump in. The water's warm. It's fine.
Look for a latch that might open the lid. There's no time. I need to get out of here. I'll go look around. There must be some way to get this thing open. I'll look for a latch, I think.
The
Okay.
construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
See how she's kind of an ass?
Yeah. Oh, look, the little brain.
There's got to be a way to open it.
Yeah, the brain is urging us to go forward, too. They don't want us to free her.
Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in.
Ooh.
Please!
There's a console to the right there.
Ah, yes.
The console appears.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, lads.
Ah, Bjorn.
Bjorn!
I made it.
Hey.
Yes, you did, sir. Look for a switcher release, hit it, or leave.
Nothing. The console.
You kick it. Hey, it works with vending machines sometimes.
Yeah,
you know?
right. I was hoping to get a can of Coke out of there.
Recognizable at first, but then you spy an empty socket.
Empty socket.
Well, that's it. That's all I can do. So I
Yeah.
have to leave on that one.
Whatever fits
Absolutely.
in that socket must power this thing.
But all right. I'm going to go grab something, and I'll be right back.
Okay.
Don't worry, there's going to be a little brain running around. I opened a door. Oh! Okay, it must not have loaded yet. It's got to be there. Okay, it's there. I went too far ahead of the screen, and the body I was looking for wasn't laying there anymore.
Aha.
All right. All right, we got it. Oh. Come on.
Hope you're keeping well, Bjorn.
I am, yeah. I'm keeping well.
Lots of birthdays and things in your part of the world, aren't there?
Yeah. And,
Okay, I'm gonna send something to your inventory, Rokk.
Okay.
This might unlock.
And go ahead and click on the console again. It's in your inventory now. I gave you the item you needed.
Gotcha.
Carry
I'll just
me.
come out of my inventory.
There you go.
The console appears.
Now, hopefully, we can give Bjorn a character.
Ah, brilliant.
at least possibly.
I'm hoping. If not, it'll be
Yeah.
as soon as we hit the beach.
Yeah, that's it. I know.
Oh,
Almost there.
place your hand on the console.
Now, Arcana is for you to do a magic check to see if you have any knowledge of this magic.
So-
It's not going to hurt you either way, but it's interesting to see.
Okay, I'll roll the dice.
Now it's a -1 because you're not a wizard.
Right.
No worry, no harm, no foul.
Okay. Failure on that
Fail.
one, so we don't have any magic.
Nothing in the appearance of the device betrays its
So basically, you have no idea what that thing is.
Nothing.
Right, yeah, you didn't get any insight. Place your hand on the console. We're going to get this thing fired up one way or another.
Squirming in your head.
Ooh.
I mean, what's the worst thing that can happen?
The parasite is wiggling.
Not me wiggling parasite.
You. Connection. Authority.
There's a joke there.
Somewhere.
Yep.
My favorite
not
song
the
by
word.
Bjorn is Human Behavior. Now, what you just did, Rokk, do you see how it says difficulty class of 0?
Yeah.
What that means is you use the tadpole in your head. Now, the game gives you options. Avoid using that power at all costs,
Okay.
or use the power and see what it does to you.
Shiver runs across your mind.
You're using the power they gave you, and it might be good or bad. You opened it, though.
Yeah, we had success. Oh,
All right, now I'm going to let you talk to her. But I am going to go to session real quick.
there she is.
Bjorn, who are you going with?
Did that not let you join, Bjorn?
Let's see, not yet, but still says you have a lobby of 2.
Thank
2
you.
out of 2.
Your mind
Okay,
lurches
I'm going to
into
try to send an invite again. He's going to talk to her. Wait like 1 minute before accepting, though,
Yep.
because you have a gift.
because he's getting her in the party right now.
You keep dangerous company.
Dangerous company is what you need in a fight. Got a problem
That's
with
right.
Yankee? Did you feel that just now? We were in each other's heads.
I did.
Did you see how she reacted seeing a Githyanki?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, man. And you're supposed to have both of these people in your party. Like, they can disagree and then fight.
Oh, right,
Like,
okay.
It's crazy, bro.
Get Yankee Doodle Dandy.
Do you know, SPG, do you know how many companions there are in the game at this point?
I believe there's going to be 6 to 8, but I think there's only 6 or 5 main characters you can play through as. Not all the companions are going to be main characters to choose. There's going to be like 8, I believe.
Yes, there's going to be 8 companions in the game in total.
It's nothing. Trust me.
It's nothing.
This chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
She's right.
Boy, that's surprising. She just agreed with her. All right. Now, Rokk, I'm going to show you how we cheat. So I want you to take that little brain and try to join real quick, Bjorn.
Yep.
See what it says. Because it might give you the brain. It might give you Lazel.
Actually, just to correct on that SPG, there will be 8 Origins characters on full release. They haven't announced how many standard companions there'll be.
Okay.
Yet.
Wouldn't surprise
I
me
had
if it's
that
like
backwards. Thank you.
10 plus.
It says what?
It wouldn't surprise me if it's 10 plus. Still says 2 out of 2.
Okay. Yep.
So,
no worries.
Nothing for the beach.
Yep. I'll invite you when we hit the beach. Okay, Rokk. I want you to grab the brain, and I want you to separate it from your party. So pull the chain till it breaks.
Separate the brain.
Yep, on the left-hand side, all
Yep.
the pictures going down.
That's done.
Okay, now double-click on the brain so you're actually the brain. And then I want you to move your brain over here where I'm standing. Across the room. Over here by this pod that heals us. Because we're going to cheat a little bit. I think it'll be patched out when the main game comes. Nope, come stand like literally right there.
Or they keep it just for fun, you know. It's
I think it would
those
be
who
cool,
know
man.
knows.
Okay, yep. So leave him right there, and then click back on your main character and follow me. We're leaving the brain there, and I'll show you why.
Okay.
We're about to get in a fight that we shouldn't win, but we're going to leave the brain behind to keep healing us as we're fighting.
Oh.
Yeah, it's kind of a glitch, but they know about it, so they've left it in. So.
Okay. I accidentally clicked on something, and I've got like a wand for an icon now.
A wand?
Yeah.
I think you can hit escape, and it will.
It should
cancel
disappear.
No, I mean it's not. It doesn't seem to be affecting anything, but oh, sorry, it's back now. Sorted.
Oh, you were okay. You just marked an area for me to pay attention to. I guess that's how you tag stuff.
Right.
Yep. So go ahead and go right through the orifice. That sounds awful.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Nearing the helm.
Who put you in charge?
Wait till you see this Devilkin fight, Rokk. It's
George.
amazing.
Wow.
Devilkin is so cool. Yep. So you don't have to heal yourself to the left. You can go through that orifice to the right.
Orifice.
It looks like a pucker, okay?
It looks like a summit.
Yeah. Starfish. Yep, keep going, and I'll follow right behind you.
Okay. Oh, there's another little brain. There's loads of little brains.
Yes. Can I just say, with Rokk, Bjorn, and David in the party, it sounds like actual people from Baldurs Gate.
Aye, we bears from the north are here.
I got taken out from the back there, laddie.
This is your knees, Mayo. Ooh, knocked him down.
Oh.
Yeah, like these guys are out of our league, but we're gonna fight them anyway.
And see that flaming sword? It looks kind of good, right?
Yes, it does. I think Rokk is gonna wield that thing.
Oh no.
So if we, like, we're not supposed to be able to take him down, but if we can, we get his sword.
Yes.
So I mean,
and I need a crossbow, so I need to pick one up from one of these guys here. I'm gonna kill him. Aha! And my turn. Now, Rokk, the cool thing is that both of us can take turns simultaneously when we both have a couple companions.
Ah.
Yeah, so it's not quite, wait for you and then me, and it used to be like that, but they've sped up combat a little bit.
Oh, that's useful.
yeah, I think it's not for all the combat encounters. It's like some ones are you kind of need to do it one by one, and on those you will be forced to essentially, or rather, it will.
Gotcha.
You won't have that.
Now, Rokk, you've got you have 3 characters all of your own to move.
Right. Okay. So I need to end my turn,
Focus.
and then where are we? Let's move this one up to there.
Got to press on.
Oh yeah, of course, because we've also got the new one as well. The new companion.
Opening. Oh, I've never seen that little guy go after that dude before.
He did.
I never have.
He
He always comes at us. That's funny.
What's this?
Well,
one of
this
the
game
games
just
that-
keeps surprising you.
Yeah, no doubt. I've only played 500 hours in early access.
Wow, have you?
I haven't seen it all yet, Rokk. You know, I mean,
That's
it's
amazing.
quite impressive. Yeah.
And that's
And
just
it's a-
1/3 of the game.
Yeah, and it's a 3-act play.
What?
So I've only. Yeah, it's going to be massive. It's going to win awards.
Wow.
I'm telling you.
Wow.
But what's currently available in early access is a watered-down version of Act 1. And that is the thing that is still Bjorn's favourite game of all time. A watered-down version of the first act.
Oh, I'm going to push him into the fire. Oh, get out of here.
Yeah, shove them into the fire. That's a good idea.
I tried. He didn't land.
No,
there,
it
though.
didn't happen.
I've been
Yeah,
playing
keep playing it.
Morrowind for the past 2 months. Oh, Morrowind was so fun back in the day. And I can't wait to mod that with the RTX tools. That's going to be amazing.
Nice.
I need to come back
Yeah,
to
I'm looking forward to that.
2023. Yeah, Morrowind was always a great game.
I did. Morrowind was great, but I think it was something with the environment of Oblivion that made me prefer the Oblivion over Morrowind. Like I would say, Oblivion is Morrowind is a better game objectively, but I do prefer Oblivion.
The thing I didn't like about Oblivion is that a lot of your stats, like to upgrade them and stuff, it was about money. Like.
Yeah, but that world.
Cool game though. Yeah, the world was gorgeous.
Well, I mean, Oblivion was one of the first games, if not the first game, to introduce true ragdoll physics in random items throughout the world. So you could see people ragdoll as well as items in a shop, and you could interact with things and move them like they're an actual item. And it was very novel for the time. It really created a new level of immersion.
Yeah, and you could and like the fact that you could pick up a basket and put it on a guard's head and then didn't see you, so you could see everything.
Yes,
Ooh, good shot.
Yeah, there was a certain level of jank that came alongside it, but it was jank that was. It had flavor to it.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
Rokk.
Mm-hmm.
Rokk. Do me a favor. Double click on your brain now, and then click on the healing apparatus.
Clever.
Okay, now go back to double click on the person who just fell down. The Shadowheart. Okay, now end your turn.
Oh.
Or move out of the fire and then end your turn if you can.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's a different character.
Oh, they don't have a crossbow. Do they have a crossbow? Yes, they do, and I'm going to equip it. That's my turn. I just wasted my turn to get the arrow, but I needed it. There you go. So that's how you cheese this fight. You leave that
love
brain behind. Yeah.
Did you come up with that, or did you see that somewhere?
I seen it somewhere, and then started utilizing it because in the very beginning, Rokk, that guy who's fighting that mind flare didn't have a flaming sword. Ooh, critical hit!
Nice.
Actually, his sword isn't even on fire now.
Oh,
What's up with that? Did you notice that?
Either early access bug or it's or it might be a fix for the hack. I don't know.
No,
I didn't see.
no.
I didn't notice
I
that. I think it's
recently
bugged
got
because I
it.
didn't see it the first time I.
Okay. It might be.
I started a
bugged.
session on my own. Yeah, I started a session on my own last
visual.
week and it didn't. Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's a visual bug.
Which isn't uncommon. It's not uncommon
No.
with it being early access. They're still working them out.
Absolutely.
And it's like, I mean, they are I think there are 400 or 500 people building this game at this point, and
Oh, wow.
like it's been in early access for like 2 years at this already, and I think
Rokk,
that comes down to.
Next time you move Shadowheart, move her forward and try her guiding bolt spell at that devil guy with the wings.
guiding bolt spell. Hang on a second. Oh yeah, okay. So I'll click that one. Guy with the wings. Oh, too far away.
Yep,
Oh, there we go. Yeah, I can
way
do
up
it.
there.
Yeah, I can do it. Oh, he's dead.
26. That was a great hit.
Nice.
Yeah, that was a great hit for that character. Because she's level 1, and she just pissed him off. For sure.
Nice.
Leave him to me.
See, he keeps telling us to don't fight. Get to the transponder.
Right.
See, he's still flying on that ship that's going all over hell, and he's trying to not let it crash and to get out of Avernus, which is the Hells. It's so cool. Now, normally we'd have to keep our distance and just run to the transponder, but I'm gonna kill this guy. I'm gonna try.
And I can imagine if you're too slow with killing this guy, or just too slow to get the transponder in general, more enemies show up and they will take you out.
Oh,
There are 3 more of that guy, who's super strong. So.
seriously?
Yep. And I think if you somehow survive for a long time, even against them, the ship just crashes into a wall.
Yeah,
You're like, yeah, you'll die.
Yep, if you wait too long, your ship crashes, and most definitely after these 2 guys die, 2 more Devilkin come in. Or Cambions, they're called. Very interesting. And if you run out of that spell, just click back on the brain, do the thing again, and then come back. It resets everything. Woo!
Well, he's stunned.
Yeah.
He's not happy.
He's not.
And the way to normally restore everything like that is to do a rest. So like you basically go to camp and take a sleep.
Now, Rokk, do you see how there's a green circle underneath that squid-looking guy?
Yeah.
He's fighting with us right now. But if we kill that Cambion and it's just us on the bridge, he turns to fight us. Because we're not doing what he told us. He's supposed to control us with those things in our head, but we're not behaving.
Okay.
Rouster says, I played Cyberpunk all the way through, and I did have a couple of bugged quests, but not too much. I played through fully with 3 characters, too. Oh, that's awesome, man. That was a great title. Atomic Heart is my next big buy. Right on. I'm going to play it on Game Pass, I think.
Yeah, me too.
Protect me.
Yeah. Okay, let's see here. I'm going to do not a piercing shot. That 3 to 10. I guess I'll do a regular shot. Oh, did I miss?
No, I missed.
No, we both missed.
Oh, did we? Right.
Yeah, we both win at the same time.
Oh, not good.
So can we send on-screen emotes now? Hey, Main's World! How are you doing?
You can spam them too.
Yes. We missed. He's almost dead, Rokk. We're doing really well, actually. Ooh! Your spine is mine? I don't think so, bro. Eat that! That did not hurt him very much either. Okay, you can start moving all your people as far as they can get towards me. Towards the Red Devil guy.
Okay.
Because any second now, 2 more characters are going to come into the room.
Dark Lady, help
So
me
get them
through
as far up as possible. Oh, doing great, Main's World. Had a decent Valentine's Day, but we had a windstorm, so we couldn't. We were having whiteouts and stuff because of the snow, so we didn't get out yesterday. But we're getting out tonight. Ooh. Critical miss.
You're heading out tonight instead, are you, SBG?
Yeah, we're trying to head out tonight, so we'll see how that goes.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Now, normally, Rokk, it's not all up to you to control everybody. I would have 2 characters, you would have 2 characters, or each of us, like if we had 4 real people playing, each of us would have 1 person.
Oh, okay.
On that note, just letting you know, GFN, that I currently am a member of your Ultimate membership and love Baldurs Gate 3. Just putting that up there.
Yeah, man, that's where the wind came from. I sent it your way, man. But yeah, you should work on becoming a what you call it, David?
Ambassador.
Hmm? Yeah, that's what it is. Ooh. Yeah, this guy's a high level, so a lot of our attacks we're not going to get through his AC.
Yeah, tickling him.
But yeah, but he's almost dead. As soon as that squid gets one more good hit in, he's going to fall down dead. Or one of us.
Oh, here they come.
Now, here comes the Cambions. They kill you in one hit.
Oh, really?
Yes. But we have the brain, so it doesn't really matter, but... Oh, come now. That angers me. Come on, bro. I missed. Come on. I want to take the time to say thank all you guys, man, for hanging out, for hitting the thumbs up, for participating in the chat. You guys are what makes this so fun, and
Can't slow
I'm
down.
not joking about that. Ooh, is he gonna get him?
Stay focused.
Yeah, I would love to have a Cambion as a companion. Oh, that was it.
And it shows up in Act 2 or 3.
Good job, man.
Woohoo!
Now, that Mind Flare is going to actually turn and go fight the Cambion now. So that's most excellent. I'm going to see what this guy has, because it doesn't show a flaming sword. It better be a flaming sword, man.
It will be a flaming sword. They've not done a stealth patch.
Or have they?
Yeah, I don't know. That's what I'm saying.
Dun dun dun.
Well, he can fight the squids. I don't know whose turn it is, but you guys have to move up towards me. Because they're going to be another little...
Oh, yeah.
Yes! All right, Rokk, I'm going to send you a sword, and I want you to equip it.
Okay. Oh, on which character?
I sent it to
Roxette.
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 Now it's gonna waste an action for you to when it's your turn for you to equip it. But we're not really gonna fight. We're getting out of here is what we're doing.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, equip and run. That's a good strategy.
And I'm gonna send that to you as well. I sent you another crossbow. Not that you need it. But we're gonna give it to one of our other characters. Okay, so now we have more characters to fight, but we can run past them. As long as everyone's alive, we can get off the ship. So let's see how far I can run. Almost far enough. Ending my turn.
Okay.
I played the hell out of Evolve during the early process and played so much that when the full game released, I didn't go back. Oh, man, Maine. That's too bad. When this game fully releases, even though I've got 500 hours in early access, I'm going to disappear for a month. I love this game. There's so many plot threads and threads with your companions that you don't get to see to fruition or see where it ends up. And I just can't wait. And then I want to pick each character and play through it as them to see what their outcome is.
I think I read that I think 10% of people is going to see about like 50% of all the content they made, and then like out of those, like 1% might see all of it, because it's like 90% of gamers will not see will not see 90% of the content that's in the game.
Wow.
On a single playthrough.
It's just that expansive.
Yeah, it's like everything seems to be like there's a image they have on like one dialogue with one guy, and how that branches, and it becomes like you have to zoom out so much you can't even see what the original prompt was. It's like one conversation leads to I think 50 different conversations.
Yeah, he got a free hit. There we go. We made it, Rokk.
You made it in time.
Cue epic cutscene.
Yeah. So we're trying to transport ourselves out of the hells. This ship kind of teleports. It's the technology it is. It's like a meat ship. I don't know what else to say. It's like an alive organism.
Meat ship. Oh, he's literally disappeared then.
I think it's like a moist, magical meat ship.
You'll be able to, Maine. You'll be able to disappear into this world. No! Don't mess up my hair! Don't look up my skirt! What are you doing? Come on. You can do it. Get up there. Nice.
Woohoo! Well, I think that's a great point for me to be able to dive out, guys. That was
Right.
fantastic.
Right on.
Thank you. I mean, seriously, that was brilliant. I really gave me a massive leg up. There's no way I could have worked and figured all that stuff out on my own. But yeah, thank you so much. So you guys are going to carry on playing.
Yeah, wait just a second, Rokk.
Yep.
Before jumping out, I'm going to save the game. And then let everybody know where you're going to be, what you're going to be doing.
Thank you, buddy. So yeah, I'm back tomorrow with Rock Around the Clock at 5 p.m., 9 a.m. or midday, depending where you are in the world. And then that's Thursday. Of course, a couple of hours later, we have an amazing rock players lined up with literally... so we every week we say VIP guests. We have VIP guests tomorrow. We always do, but tomorrow a special VIP guest. We have somebody from Xbox, two guys from another. I'm not going to tell you their names, or one guy from another developer, another studio, plus a whole host of amazing content creators. So it's going to be a do not miss show. So that's tomorrow at 8 p.m. UK time, a couple of hours after Rock Around the Clock. Friday's Rock Around the Clock again, and then it's the weekend, and we can all go,
Absolutely. Well, Rokk, anytime you want to jump back in, man, let me know. I had a blast, and I'm sure you'll have some questions eventually. Just fire away, man.
Oh, yeah. No, that was really good. I mean, just gave me a tiny, tiny glimpse of what's possible, but definitely doing it with people that know what they're doing and friends. That's the key thing. That was awesome. Thank you so much, guys. And I will bail at this moment. I will see everybody tomorrow. Take care.